Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
Strap in. You're in the race with F1 TV Premium. See what the race director sees with custom multi-view. Watch every jaw-dropping moment in live 4K UHD. Across up to 6 screens, uninterrupted. Experience ultimate live immersion with F1 TV Premium. Available on selected devices.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Trust isn't just earned, it's demanded. Whether you're a startup founder navigating your first audit or a seasoned security professional scaling your GRC program, proving your commitment to security has never been more critical or more complex. That's where Vanta comes in. Businesses use Vanta to establish trust by automating compliance needs across over 35 frameworks, like SOC 2 and ISO 27001, centralize security workflows, complete questionnaires up to 5 times faster, and proactively manage vendor risk. Vanta not only saves you time, it can also save you money. A new IDC white paper found that Vanta customers achieve $535,000 per year in benefits, and the platform pays for itself in just 3 months. Join over 9,000 global companies like Atlassian, Quora, and Factory who use Vanta to manage risk and prove security in real time. For a limited time, our audience gets $1,000 off Vanta at vanta.com/DTH. That's VANTA.com/DTH for $1,000 off.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. The social network X experienced intermittent outages on Monday, which owner Elon Musk attributed to a massive cyber attack carried out by, quote, either a large coordinated group and or country, end quote. While a pro-Palestinian group called Dark Storm Team claimed responsibility for the attack, Musk later suggested in a Fox Business Network interview that the attacks originated from Ukrainian IP addresses. Experts analyzing the incident identified it as a distributed denial of service attack, which involves a coordinated network of computers or botnet overwhelming a target with junk traffic. Such botnets are typically spread across multiple regions and often employ techniques that obscure their true origin. When it comes to searching for factual information, AI chatbots simply cannot be trusted. Even when prompted with an exact quote from a piece of journalism and asked for further details, most chatbots are incorrect most of the time, according to a study cited by the Columbia Journalism Review. The Toll Center for Digital Journalism tested 8 AI chatbots on their ability to find and accurately cite articles based on provided quotes. Results showed that chatbots were correct less than 40% of the time, with Perplexity performing best at 63% accuracy and Grok 3 worst at 6%. The study also found that chatbots often gave speculative or incorrect answers, premium versions were more confidently wrong, and some ignored web crawling restrictions. Fabricated links and inaccurate citations were also common. Blue Sky's latest update, version 1.99, introduces support for longer 3-minute videos, expanding from the previous 1-minute limit. The update also includes a new chat request feature similar to X's messages request, which allows users to approve or reject messages from unknown senders. This feature appears as a banner at the top of the inbox, and Blue Sky will indicate if the sender is followed by anyone in your network. Apple and Meta platforms are expected to receive relatively small fines for allegedly violating the Digital Markets Act, according to sources familiar with the matter. Both companies have been under scrutiny by the European Commission since last year for potential breaches of the act, which could result in fines of up to 10% of their global annual sales. The Digital Markets Act, which became law in May of 2023, aims to promote competition in the digital market by making it easier for users to switch between competing online services and enabling smaller companies to compete with big tech. Indian telecom giant Airtel announced a partnership with SpaceX to bring Starlink's high-speed satellite internet service to India, marking a significant development after years of SpaceX's efforts to enter the world's second-largest internet market. The deal is contingent upon SpaceX receiving regulatory approval from InSpace and the Department of Telecommunications and does not represent an immediate rollout plan. Facebook parent company Meta has begun testing its first in-house chip designed for training AI systems. The development marks a significant step for Meta as it aims to design more of its own custom silicon, thereby reducing its dependence on external suppliers like NVIDIA. The company has initiated a small-scale deployment of the chip and intends to expand its production if the testing phase proves successful. The strategic move to develop the in-house chips aligns with Meta's long-term objective of reducing substantial infrastructure costs, especially as the company invests heavily in AI technologies to fuel its growth. Sony is developing a prototype AI-powered version of Aloy from Horizon Forbidden West, demonstrated in an internal video narrated by Sony software engineering director Sharwin Rako-Bardajal. The prototype developed with Guerrilla Games allows Aloy to engage in conversations using AI-synthesized voice and facial animations. It combines OpenAI's Whisper for speech-to-text, GPT-4 and Llama 3 for dialogue, Sony's emotional voice synthesis for speech, and Mockingbird for facial animation. The video was later removed from YouTube following a copyright claim by Muso, a company linked to Sony Interactive Entertainment. The global smartwatch market experienced its first ever decline in 2024, with shipments falling 7% year over year, according to Counterpoint's Q4 2024 global smartwatch shipments tracker. This downturn was primarily attributed to a decline in Apple shipments and a slowdown in the basic smartwatch segment, particularly in India, where the consumer demand weakened due to a slow replacement cycle, lack of innovation, and unsatisfactory user experiences among first-time buyers. Despite the overall decline, Apple maintained its leading position, with Samsung achieving a 3% year-over-year growth, driven by strong adoption of its new Galaxy Watch models. Notably, Xiaomi entered the top 5 for the first time, experiencing the fastest growth in 2024 due to portfolio expansion and strong performance of its Watch S1 and Redmi Watch series. And finally, Apple is planning significant changes to the interfaces of the iPhone, iPad, and Mac later this year, with the goal of making their software platforms more consistent and simplifying how they are used, according to a Bloomberg report citing people familiar with the matter. While Apple did not immediately respond to requests for comment, it is likely that any significant design update would be announced at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, which typically takes place in June. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
What makes a great pair of glasses? At Warby Parker, it's all the invisible extras without the extra cost. Their designer quality frames start at $95, including prescription lenses, plus scratch-resistant, smudge-resistant, and anti-reflective coatings, and UV protection, and free adjustments for life. To find your next pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contact lenses, or to find the Warby Parker store nearest you, head over to warbyparker.com. That's warbyparker.com.